Family Matter is brought to you by Pabokide Initiative for Child Protection and Family Life Education. Family Matter.
Hello, welcome to Family Matter. I'm Patricia Abokede. Before I go further, Pabokede Kids Club provides child protection services for working class parents. After school, weekends and holiday periods. Our goal is to see that children are protected from all forms of abuse, especially sexual abuse. Keeping children with house helps or close relations has exposed many children to all forms of abuse right under their parents' nose. We engage children's mind and energy in all forms of activities, ensuring that they are safe and learning life skills while you go about your businesses.
Family Matter.
On this edition, we are discussing initiating sex education with your children. Talking about sexual education could be challenging for parents, especially if you have not initiated it earlier. Parents often fear that talking about sex will encourage sexual experimentation. They fear that they don't know enough to handle questions appropriately. They fear that their children already know too much or too little. Parents fear for their special needs children that they are vulnerable to sexual abuse. Sometimes, parents are scared that their children may be unable to express their sexual feeling. A parent once told me that she had talked to her child about sexual education before and feel it is not necessary to revisit it again. Some actually feel that talking about sex may cause problems. Parents should be their child's first sex educator. Parents should understand that all human beings, including your child, are sexual beings and have sexual related emotions and desires. According to Sigmund Freud psychoanalysis, all forms of sexuality, normal or perverse or neurotic, have their roots in the infantile sexuality, which is described by the sexual development during the period from birth to about 6 years old. The sexual instincts of man start from the infancy. That is why a child sucking from the mother's breast exhibits some romantic touch on the mother. If you have nursed a male child before, you will notice that the sexual organ of your male child lifts its head, or the baby may be stretching or pulling his hair or romancing you. That tells you that a person did not become an adult before having sexual instincts. The sexual feeling is innate and becomes more pronounced during the pubertal stage when other secondary sexual organ begins to develop. Educating your child sexually empowers them to know about their body changes, the causes for these changes, and how well to live a healthy life despite the changes. Early sexual education protects a child from all sorts of sexual abuse, molestation from friends, older family members, and neighbors. When children are taught sexual education early, it has the chances of reducing the incidence of sexual abuse as they will be less victimized.
Dear parents, child sexual abuse must be prevented. Your children are more vulnerable to sexual abuse when they are not positively engaged after school, weekends, or even holidays. We understand you are very busy with work, trying all you can to fend for them. But in the midst of all that, ensure that your children are protected from sexual abuse. At Pabokede Kids Club, your children will be engaged in productive and educative activities like leadership training, skill acquisition, taekwondo, learning of musical instruments, arts and crafts, and child protection services like after-school pickup, sleepover, holiday programs, and weekend programs. Visit us at number 4 Solomon Street, New Bodija, Ibadan, or call 080-383-07752. Pabokede Kids Club, bridging the gap between home and school.
I believe you have learned something on this episode. While you plan your busy schedule, ensure your child's safety is on top of your priority list. Pabokede Kids Club have wonderful programs for your children every holiday and out of school periods. Remember, The family is the core unit of the society. Without a healthy, secured, responsible and loving family, the society is at risk. Your family matters. I'm Patricia Bokede. Bye.
For questions and contributions, kindly send messages to 0803 830 7752. Facebook Pabokede, Instagram Pabokede_initiative. Family Matter. This is a Cliff Tunes production.